Hey, yo, what's poppin', man?
It's bobbing.
Let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got today in the chat. Okay, we got one viewer. Let's go. One subscriber.
Oh my
One. All right, here we go. Yeah, here they come. Woo! What we got here? What we got here? First day of school in the Salt Lake City School District. What is going on? Shout out to all of you because we're about to hit 71K subscribers on YouTube. Let's go. How you feel about that, Oscar? It's crazy, bro.
71K, bro. 4 more K subscribers and giveaway time.
4K, not 4. 4K more, 4,000 more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
4K more
71K right now.
subscribers.
Once we get to 75K, what's gonna happen? 75K?
We're gonna give away $200 and a free Spike 17 jersey.
Let's go. $200 cash and a free Spike 17 jersey. What's going on? Hilda Casares, Obed, the Giant, Braden. What up, Hudson, the baller? Dude, what'd you think of school today? It was your first day at school. Just keep mantén el nombre privado ahí de la escuela para que no sepan tanto. But first day of 7th grade, we got Jonathan in the background. The other brother, what's up, Jonathan? Getting off work. First day of 7th grade, bro. How was it?
It was good. To start off, first day of school was kind of easy, but
Light work or what?
yeah, but like we don't know what's gonna happen next tomorrow.
Yeah, starting off strong or what?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What do you think is gonna be the easiest class?
Math.
Math?
Yeah.
What do you have? Like, what's the name of the class? Is it like algebra or math or?
It's just 7th grade math.
7th grade math?
Yeah.
7th grade math. Okay. What do you think is gonna be the hardest class?
Language arts.
Language arts? Okay. Hey, what's your guys' favorite subject in school? Language arts, math, science? You said science was also gonna be pretty hard, right?
No, not really.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Language arts? What's so hard about language arts for you?
Reading and summarizing the story is kind of hard to remember, but sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't.
So reading, like what? Like understanding what you're reading or what?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Like trying to summarize, come up with like things to write about from what you read?
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are saying PE. You like PE?
Yeah, I like
Do
PE.
you have PE this year too?
Yeah.
Yeah. PE, recess, and math. I love it. Yeah, that's good stuff. So why do you think why do you think science is going to be the hardest one?
I think because I think we're gonna do a bunch of like labs, like like
a lot of
science,
experiments.
Yes, a bunch of experiments. I think it might be easy because I learned a lot last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's good stuff. Hey, tonight, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. at Sherwood Park in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're going to be playing some street footy with the boys. Alex, Gabriel, Jarek, Nico, Alicio, who are we missing? Jonas, Dominic.
Hell yeah.
We hope that, I'm pretty sure they're all going to be there tonight, hopefully, at least. So we'll be there. We'll be there tonight. People are asking, how's the kid with the broken thumb?
He looks better. Yeah. He only has the cast now.
He just has a cast. Yeah, he's good now. He just wasn't able to play the rest of the tournament, Park City, but he's playing now. He played at Adidas Cup, no problem, and yeah, he's good to go. Which, by the way, Park City Cup,
The final.
the final of Park City Cup, man, it's just been a tough week at work, but I'm hoping that I can get that video done by tomorrow or Thursday at the latest. So just stay tuned. Yes, you can bring normal shoes. You can bring normal shoes to Sherwood Park tonight. If you don't have any indoor shoes or street shoes, just bring your indoor shoes. Don't bring cleats because you're gonna be slipping on the pavement. So, um,
It's gonna be
anyway,
it's gonna be concrete, so
yeah,
bring street shoes or normal shoes, the ones that you play with in like futsal or something.
yep. Let's see some questions here. Let's see if I can like pin. Can I pin? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at some questions here. How do I not get nervous in games? PWR clicks said, "How do I not get nervous in games?" Oscar, what
Uh,
helps you not be nervous during games?
do something that makes you motivate yourself. Like me, I listen to I listen to music, uh, like my favorite music before games, and I usually just like watch some motivation videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some motivation videos. Like what kind of motivating? What are some motivating videos that you watch?
the Cristiano Ronaldo ones
Cristiano Ronaldo
when he makes a comeback.
comeback. Which
Yeah,
one? What, the Juventus?
that was my second favorite, but my first favorite is the one when he went against Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah,
Yeah. So the one where it was like Zlatan Ibrahimovic versus Cristiano Ronaldo. There, it's a World Cup qualifier. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat trick. That
yeah.
was a good one. And then Juventus, Atletico Madrid was winning 2-0 in the first leg, and then
Second
Ronaldo
leg,
scores a hat trick in
three.
the second leg. Yes, sir. So yeah, again, so as Oscar said, just find something that motivates you. I think a lot of players just get too caught up thinking, "Oh man, if I don't win this game, then I suck," or if I don't win this game, then my life is over. Like it's just a game at the end of the day. Like if you're 12, 13, below that, like maybe even 14, I don't know. Like it's just a game, right? This is about you developing. A lot of players are too focused on wins and losses. Like it shouldn't be about that. It should be about developing at this point. Like you can win a game, and but if you didn't do well in that game, like what was the point of that game for you? Like what good did you get out of that game? Yeah, sure, the team won, but what did you win, right? What did you do for the team to help them out? So just focus. You can, and then on the contrary, you can have a bad game, and then but you have an amazing performance yourself, right? Like, okay, sure, I lost this game, but I did well. I did my part. I didn't give away the ball as much, or I gave some decent passes. So just focus on your own personal game, and don't worry about whether you win or lose, right? And the way that you can do that, the way that you can prepare yourself to give your best game, to play your best game, is by training off the field, right? Like if you go onto a game without practicing, without putting in the work beforehand, yeah, of course you're going to be scared, you're going to be nervous because you haven't trained, right? You haven't prepared for that game. But if you do put in the work, if you train, if you have a weak foot, and you work on your weak foot, and you feel like, oh, okay, yes, after training twice or three times, like my left foot is now better. Now you feel a lot more confident and prepared for that game, and you're not as nervous because you feel prepared. So how do you not get nervous during games? Prepare, prepare properly, right? um, so yeah, I think that's a very good question. PWR clicks. Just don't focus on the outcome of the game. Focus on how you can prepare for it, how you perform, and make sure that you're preparing properly for that. Right.
Yeah.
Um, let's see here. Let's see what other questions we got. What jersey? Tell me. What number? How I play? Can you tell me? What can I, so warm ups should I do before games? How can I make my weak foot better? Just train. Like there's no secret to there's no secret to training your weak foot. Like there's no secret formula. Whatever you do to train your strong foot, do the same with your left foot. If all you do is if you take shots with your right foot and you're good at it, take shots with your left foot and practice. The same, taking the same shot. Um, let's see. What are some good tips here? What else we got here? Let's talk about this one. Yo, Oscar, do you think you can make MLS next? What do you think, Oscar?
I don't know, honestly, but if I keep working hard, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just need to keep believing.
Yeah. Just having the confidence, right? Like just focusing on what you can control. I mean, of course, that's the dream, to play for a professional academy and to then eventually go pro or play at the next level. But you got to believe, right? So that's the first step. Believe and then put in the work. So I personally think he can. I think he's got the potential, but there's still a lot of time before we get to that point. Like for us in Utah, MLS Next doesn't start until Real Salt Lake U15. So Oscar's 13 or 12 right now. He's still got 2.5 years before, he can start thinking about that. So for now, we're just focused on trying to improve our technical footwork, tactical work, and just focus on what we can control for now, not focus on what we can't control. Let's see. MOE says, "Hi Oscar, how do you improve as a footballer? Like what specific player highlights do you watch, and what type of drills do you do? What do you think has helped you the most to this point?"
Yeah, studying like if you can record your highlights, you can study your game film. That improves your football IQ. And the type of drills I do mostly are some shooting drills, and footwork, and like the improving my first touch.
Yeah, I love that. Those are just the fundamentals, right? Like ball control, receiving a ball, right? Your first touch, like that's super important. If you can't control a ball, right? If you can't receive a ball, first touch is below average. Like we've got to work on that. Otherwise, you know, it's not going to help you in the long run, right? Like if you're fast and you're athletic, but you can't control a ball in the air, right? Or like trap it, like it's not going to get you far in the long run. Sure, maybe it will in the first few years, of youth league, but as you get older, the game becomes more advanced, and you just have to be able to control the ball with both feet. You just have to be able to know how to give a good pass, a solid pass on the ground, in the air. Control the ball with multiple parts of your body, your chest, your thigh, inside, outside of your foot. It's all important, guys. So again, we've been seeing this on some of the videos that I've been posting recently. Like if you're in an MLS Next team, an elite league right now, and you're 13, 12, 11 years old, beautiful. Beautiful. Enjoy the moment, but keep working to try to stay at that same league next year and the following year, right? Because if you think that, oh yeah, because I'm in an MLS Next team right now, it doesn't mean that you're going to stay there next year or the year after that, right? Like players are developing and working every single day. There's always someone that's working a lot more than you, a lot harder than you. And if you take that for granted, if you just focus on going to team training and that's it, you're not doing anything else outside of that, it might bite you in the back, unless you're a very, very naturally talented player. But you don't see that as much, right? Like that, there's not much, like you have to work hard for it. It's very rare that you see a player like Lionel Messi, who's just naturally talented, um, Neymar, right? They just played with they just grew up with the ball. You have to put in the work now with the fundamentals, and not be too caught up on, oh well, I'm not in this league, I'm not in E64, I'm not in EA. Like, those things don't matter right now as much. Like, if you're in that league, try to stay there next year. Put in the work right now to try to stay there next year, and then and the year after that, because again, it doesn't really matter right now if you're if you're not in an elite league, because recruitment doesn't really start until 14, 15, 16 years old for players that are trying to play college, and for players that are trying to go pro. So um, there's plenty of time. Take advantage of it. Don't take it for granted. Work on the fundamentals, right? You agree or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's something that I for sure wish I would have done as a youth player, is just train more personally. Like, I was a hard worker in team training, but I don't think I don't think I trained as much as I should have individually. So um, let's see. Let's get some shout outs here real quick. Shout out here. I'll let you take over and just give shout outs to these people here that are commenting in the chat.
Shout out Simon B. Shout out Caden Edits. Shout out Josiah. Yeah.
Huh?
Hosea or
Josiah? Yeah.
Josiah. Yeah. Shout out Trigo Live. Shout out Paxton. Shout out
Cross Barking 10. Cross Barking
shout
10.
out Belly Goal. Shout out Cross Bar 10. Cross Barking 10. Shout out Ali the Go. Shout out Liliana Olivo.
Sí, Elio.
Shout out Ila Casares. Shout out The Giant. Shout out Faustino Macic. Shout out Mercedes Riva. Yeah.
Perfect. And shout out Faustino. We have to go, guys. We have to go to
shout out Speedy.
Shout out Speedy Gonzalez. What? Shout out to all of you guys here, all of you 56 that stuck around here till the very end. We have a individual training to get to right now, but we just wanted to thank you guys for helping us get to 71K subscribers. Park City Cup is coming out either tomorrow or Thursday. Park City Cup final. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for 75K. Again, what's going to happen at 75K?
We're going to be doing a giveaway for $200 and a free Spike 17 shirt.
Free Spike 17 jersey right there. Oscar's rocking it right now, ready to go to training.
Vamos!
So there's shout out to Oscar's mom. Vamos! And we'll see you guys next time. Vamos on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Vamos!